No. What the fuck is happening? Hey everybody, sorry for the noob start. Oh. Oh, whoops. No, I forgot to change the speakers. Fun times. Soundbar, nope. Game, yeah. There you go, buddy. There we go. Okay. So I haven't figured out what the problem is, but ever since I added um, the second camera, the cat cam, um, it has been the case that I have to re-add both my camera and then also the microphone. Because the second I add my camera, it then immediately switches over to that microphone. And I don't know why this is. I didn't have this problem when I only had one camera. Both cameras are set up at separate sources, so they should be okay. Why? You have your own camera. Why are you trying to take over my camera? You're so greedy. Also, Pookie, I gotta plug in my laptop, so if you go right over there, if you go lay down. Are we starting this early with treats? Is that what's happening? Oof. It's gonna be a long stream. There you go. You need to lay down now. Yeah, lay down. Nobody wants to look at your butt.
Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from
So here's the perennial question for me. Is it better to be late or to be late and start already set up, or to start on time and make everybody watch setup? No, 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 no. I can't. You gotta stop doing that. Oh, God. Girl, sit down. She was sitting nicely next to me all morning while I was working.
The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt.
I'm gonna turn off your camera if you don't lay down. No, I just gave you a treat. Be good and lay down for a little bit, and then I'll give you more treats. Also, move your butt. You're blocking my screen. Okay, thank you. Damn, girl. She's such a poo-ha sometimes. What she thinks. I'll see if she settles down. If she doesn't, I will turn off the cat cam. I literally just gave you a TREAT. If you be good and sit down for a little bit, I will give you another one, but only good kitties get treats. Oh, that's a big yawn. Are you tired? Did you get tired watching streams this morning? So this morning, she does this sometimes. So this isn't like the first time she's done it, but like she does one of two things when I'm working at my computer. Because a lot of times when I'm working, I will put up other people's streams on the side monitor. And she will either just sleep through and ignore it, or she will very intently watch that stream. Like she will lay down, which is unfortunate because she never does it when I'm streaming because then there's no movement over here. But she'll lay down in a little half circle so you can like see her whole body. She's facing the camera because the camera's right there, and she will just watch the screen. Today I was watching an art stream, and ironically, the person was drawing a like anthropomorphized mouse. And Shrieker was just eating that up. She was just laying there, eyes wide, staring at the screen, watching everything. It was super cute. I'm talking about you being super cute. Alright, I am almost ready. There we go. Yes. So I added, shit, I need to mail those. Ooh. So part of the reason for this mess back here is that if out of sight, out of mind, if things are not like out and visible, then they just don't get done. Which is not to say that if they're out, they get done, hence the mess. But they are more likely to get done if they're out. So the oh shit was, I looked over briefly and saw that I have two archaeology books that I borrowed for somebody, and they've actually asked me for them back on like 3 occasions now. It's taken me a hot minute though because they are, they have to be mailed. I'm not looking forward to that. What is going on? Why are you stuck there? There we go, that's better. Okay, good. Here we go. Did I just... Ooh. Yeah. Cool. Alright. I think I'm like ready now. Oh, but I'm totally laying back. It has been a fucking week, man. Seriously though. One of my friends, when I asked them how they were doing, told me that this week had been the longest 3 months of their life. And I just loved the phrasing. Hello, Prenta Cookies. Happy Valentine's Day. What are you doing today? I'm guessing you have plans, right? You gotta have plans. Ooh, nice. Steak dinner. I like it. Sounds good. You know, that reminds me, I haven't had steak in a very long time. It's one of those things that I like it. I mean, because who doesn't? But then it's like, it always drops off my radar. And then I forget about it until somebody mentions it. And then I'm just like, oh, steak. I haven't had steak in a long time. I should do that. Guess who's going to have steak in the next couple of weeks? Really? Okay, so let me ask you this then. Has he only had bad steak? Or her, she, sister's boyfriend's sister. Has she only had bad steak? Because that's the only thing I can imagine. Are we not in the game? What's going on here? There we go. Yes.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly.
Does she have something wrong with her taste buds? Because water.
Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream.
What?
Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion.
Alright, that's weird.
Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear friend.
That is super weird, but you know, to each his own. Man. I honestly kind of forgot today was Valentine's Day. So here's my plan. You are looking at it. Is it this one? Someday I will actually memorize the controls of this chair. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. I think because I was already pressing on it, it wasn't gonna go down. So I dated this guy once. There wasn't a whole lot great in that relationship, but I tease. Wasn't that bad. But I dated this guy once who made just the most fabulous Jack Daniels steak. He would marinate it in Jack and then just a little bit of salt, pepper, and there was one more seasoning. There was 3. I can't remember the last one now. But he would let it marinate for like several hours. Like he would do it first thing in the morning. And he was an early riser. And then fry it up for dinner. Yeah, it was so good. Alright, what's going on here? I forget where I am. Why is this an X? The fuck did I do? Okay, after sundown, what time is it now? It's like sunrise. Oh. I should do something else in the meantime. That's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, nice. It could be tomorrow. Let's go do this. Fencing lessons. Okay. I always think it's interesting the jobs that people do. That does sound weird, but I believe you that it's good. Is it not tomorrow? Did I just finish this thing? Oh, that's that I wanted to do. Yep. Where is it? Am I being blind? That's something that happens sometimes. It can't be that far away. I don't remember if I've checked all the notice boards either. Ugh. Alright. Maybe that's not the quest I want to do. Witcher contracts. These are all pretty high level. The 13 looks not bad. Oh, we can do this. Or at least part of it.
Is it true Manga fornicated with a witch? My, what a freak.
Oh, okay. So that's how I know.
Greetings.
Temple guard let even you into the city.
Sylvester.
Pizza rang.
Hello. What's the picture? Oh, it's that guy. Hello, that guy.
Greetings, master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp perfection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws.
So, a bipedal cat. Sounds cool.
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher.
Wow.
I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
The dialogue with Sylvester didn't seem very Witcher to me. He just seemed...
Merchant was
I don't know,
right.
off.
Actually does look like a giant cat.
Like the mention of like small economy. Come on, you can climb. Yeah, there you go. Yep. And the pun, the imp of perfection.
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
Sometimes when they glow, I can't tell which way they're facing. That looks like this way. Yeah, I guess so. That works.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Went this way.
Gives a copper.
Did it go up? It did go up. Can I go up?
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here. Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots?
Ha ha ha.
Door's wide open. Interesting. A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
So how are you today, Packer fan? Oh, so shapeshifters.
A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
So my first thought would be by send. Or he's gonna just be here. Those bones? No, clothes. Okay.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes. But only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
called it.
Know what haunts me most about Novigrad?
Read too, but I dropped it. Decided not to go back.
The legend's
Steers
choice.
away.
If anything happened to you, we go.
Is it this guy? Wow, really?
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me for no reason at all.
You's a non-human. I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods. Go play your flute.
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit. Hey, wait!
No leading our lasses astray, scum.
Okay, grab him. Why didn't that work?
When it rains, it pours.
What the fuck?
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
No, you still look good. It's cool.
Please, stop. I surrender. Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
Yup.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this as a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
I'm a little confused as to why that guy rewarded me. I mean, I get that I spared his life and I didn't have to, but like, he doesn't seem like he's got like a lot of
What's this about?
stuff, you know,
This
if he's
dwarf
stealing.
sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistech, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, that girl. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Oh man. I really used to like the elves.
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this. A sign of my gratitude.
Woo! Lucky 13! Hold up, gotta loot these bodies. Wasn't there a third? Yep, there we go. I am really sleepy today, and I apologize for that because I feel like this is not going to be the best of streams. I don't think it'll be the worst of streams either. I've streamed at least once with a raging headache. I think I also cut it very short though when that happened. Alright, where is he?
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
Wow.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again. Ah.
Cool, well that sounds like a his problem. Ooh, achievement unlocked, the Doppler effect. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, everyone stopped being such a bitty. Alright, let's go back to here. Because it'll be after sunset soon, and actually we can go to the inn and then meditate, because I don't want to meditate in the rain, that sounds gross. See, if this was Witcher 1, I would be able to loot all of these for alchemy. On. Is this the stage? I think this is the stage. I am going to meditate on the stage. Oh, wait, you know what I should do first? Yeah, a character. We got the things. Alright, we got a blue and a green going. I feel like I had a plan, and I don't remember what it is, but I also feel like it had to do with combat. I think I wanted to up this a little bit. Hey, Prend, thanks for the sub. Oh, my goats. I get to see the goats twice when I'm streaming at my computer, which is great because they come up on OBS. I see it first, and then because there's a slight delay, I then see it on my laptop, which is where I keep up for the reward queue. Alright, so to get to the second of any of these, I would need to get 8 in here, but there's only 2 up here that I actually like. And that is muscle memory, which would take 5, and this one, which is also 5, so I could get there. Why did I want that? I think it was because one of my mutagens. Yeah, I wanted the attack power. Okay. Or wait, I didn't spin a thing. Don't go back. Jeez. Oh, okay. So what am I wearing right now? Am I wearing cat school? I don't remember. I am not in fact sure that that's actually what I want to do, but it is what I'm going to do. Because I don't know. Alright. No, I was going to meditate, wasn't I? Yep. Yes, I was.
Gonna be sick.
What do you mean I can't meditate? I can't meditate in the inn? Maybe they don't want me meditating up on the stage. That could be.
Sleep, sleep, sleep. You look familiar.
Man for himself?
Oops, I also did not want to go out there. It's raining. What is happening? Why can't I do this?
Clear as the eternal fire.
Oh, Sorry, I missed your question from before the sub. Now that you've played plenty of Witcher 3 at this point, what do you like better or worse compared to the other two?
My chance for another sleepless night.
I like the size of it. For sure. I dislike that there's no, or there's less. I don't like alchemy in here. So I will, you know, meditate and it'll just auto refill the things. But I liked the fact that, like, in Witcher 1 and 2, yeah, in 2 also, I don't think this is the case in 2. But it just, like, auto fills my stuff. And I liked the fact that I had to actually, like, work on managing the herbs that I needed to pick and that I had to have, and then making the potions and stuff. It just feels like it's kind of on easy mode. I think there's also, like, I really like this game, do not get me wrong. But, like, I think that there's always going to be, like, something with Witcher 1, right? I mean, because that's where I really fell in love with Geralt. Like, that was special. Oh, look at this fancy room. Fancy tub. Oh, now I can meditate? Okay. I think it also felt like there was a lot more challenge in Witcher 1 over Witcher 3. But it's really hard to say if that was because the game was actually harder or if it's that because there are enough similarities across the games that I've just gotten better at them. I definitely like that I can play this with a controller instead of on the keyboard. That was new with Witcher 2. Witcher 1 is only on keyboard. Geralt is certainly much less of a dog in this one. No. Why would you have a lecture on Sunday? I'm not gonna work on Sunday. I don't get paid enough to be working 7 days a week. Thank you very much. I mean, I'm not complaining about my salary, but there is not enough money that anyone can pay me to work 7 days a week. I am not here for that. This is pretty. Alright, don't mind me. I gotta bundle up. It's been like below freezing for I don't know how long. And the house is cold. Oh God, I'm so tired today. I kept waking up from strange ass dreams last night.
Its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee. My dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Wow, people are really getting into this.
Fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee.
I think this is the first female bard that I've seen. Is that true, or am I just not remembering?
And twisted, stormy, of violet eyes.
Really? Oh my god, and now I wish I would have been paying better attention. So is that why Zoltan's giving them that look? Here, let me stand and wave as that song was about me.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music.
Music?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permits me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this?
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Bards, not people like have to, but you do confide in them when you let them follow you around.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
Ooh, something sneaky's going on.
Reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Why would he doesn't seem like a thief?
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life
Exactly.
of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passa Flora once. And made her wait the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Yeah, Priscilla is way too good for Dandelion. I agree with you, Pent.
Reuven, what's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait, left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally,
but... Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
I like that there's a choice here of hope Dandelion gets out of this alive. Like, I wouldn't go help him.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though, he's a dangerous character.
So am I.
It's true.
But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry up. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've been bugger all day. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Oh, whoops. Alright, so let's see where we are. Get Junior. I also have fencing lessons. Oh, and following the thread.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin.
I highly recommend you visit.
I don't remember where this is, and the fact that it doesn't come up on the map is kind of annoying.
For some, this might be a chance to bathe.
Hey, Drown, how you doing? Oh, shit, sorry. No, I'm not trying to...
Simpleton.
I wasn't trying to punch you, I'm sorry, I just hit the wrong button.
For some, this might be a chance to bathe.
Ugh. Maybe I need to come back during the day. I'm pretty good. I'm very tired. My insomnia is just apparently never ending these days. It's a thing.
This might be a chance to bathe.
But if it wasn't for that, life's going good actually. Ugh, everything's locked. Ugh. I'm just gonna Google it. Ooh, see, I thought so. This is a quest that you can fail if you don't do it by a certain time. Ugh.
One drink all I had.
Okay, that should be easy to find. So it's here. So I need to head just to north.
From now on, assume your every move's observed. One drink all I had. Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Oh, I got some ways to go. Okie dokie. Yeah, shush.
There must be order.
Oh, there must be stuff up there. Yeah. The board? So it is like beyond dry in my area right now. And I am running a humidifier while I sleep. And honestly, it's just not enough. But short of sleeping in a bathtub underwater, I don't think there is enough water to make this environment okay right now. Oh wait, I think those are those the guards? This could no. Where am I? Oh, I'm at the right place. Okie dokie.
Piss off! None of your kind will get in here on my watch.
Okay, it must be too soon. Because I should be able to get in there. What is up with the cats, man? Watch this. It'll like consistently run away and or hiss at me. So do you know why? Ooh, if I loot, is the guard gonna notice? The answer is no.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas' will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods.
Thank you for the lurk drone, Summer. I actually have a new lurk command. I'm not saying you have to use it. I'm just letting you know that I have it.
Alright, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Yeah, no doubt.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely
Also, did I just like fall into a quest that I didn't realize I was doing?
Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
That would make sense, because like animals IRLs can like sense a lot of stuff that we can't. did I pick up a broken rake? That seems gross. What, did you sense that I was with the Witcher? Is that why you bit me yesterday? Because you know I was becoming the Witcher? Did you sense mutations? I don't know how much that showed up on camera, but she like suddenly just lifted her head. And you probably couldn't see her eyes because she was looking in my direction. The camera's on the other side of her, but she just gave me an evil look. We're fighting. She bit me yesterday.
Farewell.
Kind sir, your upstairs was very boring. Okay, what am I still waiting for tomorrow? Oh no, my baby's purring. Oh, hi! Like, there's really no lap given the way I'm sitting.
Think that'd interest the Commandant?
You're gonna try it anyways, aren't you? Did you make up your mind?
Given me no choice.
I didn't come here for you guys, but you know.
What can I do?
Alright, put your sword away. This button. Yes. That's something I fuck up in every game. Cause like, well, I shouldn't say never, cause it does happen, but it's like usually I want to attack something. I'm usually not concerned with putting my weapon away, or at least not as much. But I should be, because I run into towns, and then if I don't have my sword out, I get in trouble. How far away is this guy? Oh, I am not going all the way out of town. No, fuck that. But apparently... Maybe later. I'm confused. Um. Ugh, so where's Furrow? I don't know.
Not your lucky day.
Really? You want to take on a Witcher? Alright, I want to finish fencing lessons before I do this, and apparently it still needs to be tomorrow. So we're gonna just meditate until after sunrise, and then try going back to that town. Or house. House is what I meant to say. Ugh. Quest updated? Thank you. Why is this happening again? Oh, can I just fast travel back into town? That would be weird. I can. That is weird. I'm not super close though, because I actually want to go there. But whatever works. Drawing a bread hearth. Yeah. That's cute.
I'm knackered.
That's not what I meant to do, but you know, whatever works. This way. Nope, this way. Why did I start tracking a different quest? I was trying to do... Did I move to... No? Did I just... No. Oh my god, for a second, I thought that I had failed the quest. Okay. I didn't. That's good. I hate when that happens.
Keeps the rogues indoors.
So I read online that if you listen to the like dialogue as you run around, that it'll give you hints to quests. But I've never really figured that out, to be honest. I suspect unexplained because of the general thing in fiction of cats being sensitive to the strange and supernatural. Yeah, that makes sense.
My ass wouldn't be so wet.
Because, like, I really like this game, but it's not, like, I say game, I mean, like, the storyline, but this is pretty solidly traditional fantasy fare.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I was actually just thinking of that. Also, actually, no, let's get to this area. So dark. Everybody's always screaming down here. This looks like a shady ass part of town. Should've just called my horse. Why didn't I call my horse? Ugh. Yeah, next time call my horse.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heal already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Don't have time to give you another lesson.
'Tis I shall give thee the lesson.
Fine.
No, I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Uh-huh, sure, buddy. Okay, wrong button. So actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save and then bio break real quick. Assuming I can get untangled from my desk. Whew. So yeah, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. The thought just occurred to me that I should redo my AFK screen so that the cat cam is included. Hey QQ, welcome to stream. How are you? You're my insomnia buddy. Insomnia, the thing you never want to have in common with anybody. Hey Packer fan, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, God. Alright, hold on. Let's get some hydrates first. That's one. I'm trying to do more than like a sip when people do the hydrate thing. Because especially in this fucking water, I need to... Water. In this weather, I need to be downing this shit. Like, honestly, it's so dry. I wish I could just have a saline drip directly into my arm. Okay. Blanket. If I can untangle it. So I'm more comfortable using blankets over like heavier clothing. Like I stay warmer. The problem being that they tangle in the chair. Ooh, that's way far back. Oh, that's comfy. So how are you doing, QQ? Oh. I already saved, right? Yeah, I saved just before.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var-Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly.
Oops,
Left,
sorry.
right, left,
Is that better?
Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me. I understand that she's using me. Don't care. What about training? Should I play dumb? Let's play dumb.
We're supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
How long has it been since you've played? That is also a fair assessment.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the
But
open
this is not
on a bridge, like in the novels.
nearly as sensitive as
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. It's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
This mic's actually not as sensitive as the other two mics that I sometimes use. So when I use the mic off of the camera, actually maybe it's not a question of being sensitive. So the mic that I use when I'm on the PS4, which is upstairs, and the mic and the camera, both don't have any sound cancellation. This mic specifically is unidirectional, so it's like this part that's facing me is the only way it'll pick up sound from, and then it actually actively cancels behind it. And I think that's why, if I move it away, it makes it harder to hear. But by the same token, if I don't have it like right next to my face, but still facing, right? So I think you can hear me, correct? But if Play Scholar was down here, it would also pick up her because now it's not positioned correctly. Because yeah, like Play Scholar got the same headset, specifically because when I got it, the noise canceling was a lot better than my previous setup. And then she kept positioning it like this, and like she thought her mic wasn't broke until we looked it up. But like this mic and headset is designed to be used specifically like this, and this is the maximum way for it to work. And it literally won't work if you do it in another way. So if it's been 3 years around summer, it doesn't surprise me that that you don't remember some of these quests, like especially the smaller ones, right? Because I don't think, I mean, I could be wrong. I've never played this before. It's my first time playing through. But I think that, you know, you'd remember the broad strokes, right? Like 3 years is a long time. Especially when you're playing so many other games in the meantime.
Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet
Really
after
cute.
banquet after banquet.
I thought you were waiting until you finished the books.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa?
Oh! Of course she ran away.
She ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we would send the word ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady.
So why did you give up on doing the books first, QQ?
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
So part of me wants to say it, and you wonder why the North hates Nilfgaard, but let's not be rude. Yeah, don't worry, Prince. All the Geralt loves right here. I watched that Netflix series like 3 times already, and I'm probably gonna watch it again.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of 2 drunkards? The world would be a better place without.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
So I honestly thought that this was going to be a end in a romance. But apparently I was wrong. Okay. That's a good reason, QQ. I used to try and finish things just because, like, I don't know, I had this, like, thought in me that, like, if I started something, I just had to finish it, and I don't do that anymore. I'm over it. Now I just feel like, whatever, I have better things to do. I also think, though, so I never read the books, and I actually watched the show before I started playing Witcher. Anyways, what I want to say is, like, I also had trouble following what was happening the first time I watched it through, but then the second time, it made a big difference.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Got my eye on you.
I heard they're going to do a lot less of that in Season 2 because too many people couldn't follow. Anyways, QQ, you should have told me because I was going to ask you if you wanted to watch the Witcher series with me. Once you were ready to watch it. Oh, put your sword away. Oh, I should pick these up. Alright, hold on. Oh, the stink leads to you. I mean, that's actually true, Prince. If they had just put years in at this, like, at the start of each scene, or they could have even had it just, like, in one of the corners for, like, a couple of seconds, you know?
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Oh. Should I play him for it? Yeah, let's do it.
Played cards for them once. Care to play again? You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
You might be right. Let's play.
So I wonder if that would work to have a recap just before the last episode, considering the fact that if you were that lost, you might never get there. So I've never seen Babylon 5. I have no idea what y'all are talking about. Why did I choose to do this? It was so bad. That went. I forgot, where does weather go? Oh. These are all the cards I have, so I'm not entirely sure what to do about this now. Wait, did I go the other way? Did I confuse this? Oh, I did. Alright. So I took a lot of... That's not what I actually wanted to do. Oh well. What does this do again? shit. I have played it very little. It's always been kind of so-so to me. Uh, I think Fog does the ranged weapons, right? Yeah, shit. Yeah.
You win.
Sure did. Still got the touch.
Yeah, I always forget that. I'm gonna ask him how much he wants for them.
How much are they worth
I don't
to
want to
you?
use the
I don't read
Oxy,
myself, but I've seen
Oxy,
the
whatever.
seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewhite. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Because I feel like it's unfair. Oh, god damn it, fine.
Give me the papers. You have to.
True. Definite.
I would have paid you for them. Hi! How are you? Welcome to Witcher 3. I has a horse. Oh, they actually changed the modeling when I got a new saddle. I got a new saddle. That looks like it'd be easier for fighting. Alright, let's go.
Come on.
Ah.
I kind of feel bad with how that quest played out. Because if that guy is correct and not lying like Muggs is. Shit, what do you mean that's racism? I'm just on my horse. Jeez.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
Can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? He weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. Without them papers, I haven't the guns.
Yes, they are racist towards horses. Racist for those without horses. Oh, I misread that. I mean, it's kind of pretentious, like just rough riding over all the roads that people are clearly walking on.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Ugh. That was a stupid quest. I'm not gonna find a boat to Skellig right now. Let's see. Okay, baby. I just said, wait, I gotta poke you every once in a while. Make sure you're alive. You sleep too still. Alright, we got a couple of 12s in there. I do have this following the thread. Yeah, actually, Ja, thank you for stopping by. You caught me in the midst of some like wicked insomnia, so I'm trying really hard to like be with it in chat. Please forgive me if I struggle. It's been a week. No, wait, nope. Nope. Alright, we're gonna do this and get rid of these low-level quests. Probably should check the map first. Because if I remember correctly, that guy's house was, yep, way out there. I suppose we'll quick travel to the wheat fields. Makes sense.
Rains like this come sowing time.
I mean, alright, QQ. This semester has been the longest 6 months of my life. For those of you who aren't aware of the school system here, this semester has been 2.5 weeks. It's supposedly been 2.5 weeks. I really, honestly cannot remember the last time I had a semester that was this busy, and then you also throw in the insomnia. I am so wrecked. So wrecked.
Let's go.
I thought about going on hiatus from Witcher Sundays, but then my roommate was like, why don't you just, you know, hold your horses, see if anything else works, because I just actually got some meds from the doctor for the insomnia.
Come on.
Let's see if that works. You always join the channel if the streamer is playing Gwent. Really? So Gwent's your favorite part of this? Yeah, don't even get me started, QQ. The number of people who keep assuming that because I work from home, which by the way, that's new because of COVID. I was not working from home previously. Well, actually I was like on occasion. I didn't go into the office 5 days a week. I do work full time. But it was like 50-50 from home or campus. And but yeah, this idea that like, oh, it's so much easier and I have so much more time, and that's just not the case for my job. I have heard other people say that it is the case for them. Usually if it's so like I know a couple of people who, as a part of their job, they constantly had to go back and forth to different locations all the time, and so this cuts off on all their travel time. And I have a little bit of that, I guess, because I did have an hour-and-a-half commute to work, which is why I only went in half of the time. But yeah, I don't know. For my job, no. I have more to do.
What is it,
Don't mind him. Sit with us.
You're most welcome to. Though be warned, we're in the middle of some serious studying, as our learned companion calls it.
I didn't read the dialogue, but I'm gonna just join anyways.
Thanks. Be happy to join you.
What do they call you?
I'm Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher.
They call me Rufus, and this here learned fellow is Theophile Maria Roscoe, and this is, sorry.
Manfred. I'm Manfred.
Exactly. Geralt. Heard that name before. You frequent the fairs?
Nope.
You've confused him with Gerard, the stage artist who indeed attends fairs and breaks wind to the tune of popular melodies. To the delight of the crowds, I'd add. Our guest is none other than the White Wolf himself.
I am the White Wolf himself.
Well, my apologies. Aren't you the one that... You know, the rumours about Foltest's death?
No, wasn't me. Any news?
Did I like literally just join a conversation in the middle of a quest? Is that what happened? Because it said that this was a quest.
Diamonds to peanuts, Radovid won't manage to repel this time.
Shame Henselt perished in the battle for Lomark. Now there was a king. He'd have rebuffed the Black Ones.
Right you are. With Henselt alive, Nilfgaard wouldn't have had it so easy in the east.
The Emperor's sure to take Novigrad soon. He'll seize the Temple Vault, the City Armada. The West will be all but his as well.
You know a lot for an ordinary merchant.
I do. What of it,
Just that it makes me like you even less. First you ask about the message I'm carrying. Now you say you're waiting for Nilfgaard to cross the Pontar. You better come with me. I know some people who'd want to talk to you.
You'll have to kill me first.
If needs must.
Relax. A misunderstanding. That's all this is.
Hold him, Witcher. I'll find a rope.
Ha! Not a chance!
I just gotta stretch my neck. Yeah, why would I hold him down? I'm not here to fight this war for you fuckers.
Sorry, not about to get involved.
I'll fucking manage on my own!
Stay in formation!
I'm gonna loot you while you guys are fighting. That's what I'm gonna do.
Guardian Moles.
Can't actually know he was a spy.
Oh, he was. I know him on sight. See my share.
Oh, on site. That's why you were hanging out and talking to him for a while.
Fatherland needs to be defended. Ah, had it right. First full of Nilfgaardian florins.
Chicken sandwich. Also, what was that sword I just picked up? Whoops, nope. Up. Oh, nothing great. Well, thank you, QQ. That's a big yawn. Are you tired? I gotta hydrate and you're in the way. Yeah. Just gonna be all up in the way, hey? Hello, Roach, my love. Oh! Even went over the high-backed saddle. Impressive. Oh, sunflowers. How pretty. You know, I bought you your own cat bed with your own camera. It's literally 5 inches away from you. You could sit there instead of on my desk, being all up in my way like a cat. You're such a cat. I'm gonna pick her up and put her back on the cat bed if she doesn't go there herself in just a minute. What are you doing? What? No.
That's it, Roach.
You're making it very hard to steer my horse.
Whoa!
Okay, like seriously. Come on. What's up, baby? Oh! Ah! I went to pet her. She sneezed all over me. Are you allergic to me? Are you okay? Alright, give me 2 seconds. I just gotta give the cat some attention. She's a needy bitch. For anyone who doesn't know on channel, the only reason I call her a bitch is because she bites like hard, draws blood. I have scars, battle wounds from being a cat mama. Yep, nope, hey. You gonna be good? I got treats for you. All you have to do is be good and let me play Witcher. Nope, now she's gonna sit there and try to open the bag all by herself.
Slow now.
Sucks that she doesn't have thumbs. Streaker actually doesn't bite everyone. She tends to only bite the people she lives with. Most of my friends who have visited the house have not been bit.
Come on, Roach.
There are a couple exceptions to that, of course, because I've also had a couple of people. So we used to have TTRPG game nights at the house before, you know, the world was on fire, and there was one guy who liked to, like, use his hand as if it was a cat toy, and she bit him a couple of times, but I never felt bad because I was like, if you're gonna do that, she's gonna bite you. And that's just how that works. What are you eating? Those are my post-it notes. What the fuck? Come here. Come here. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, lay down. Lay down. I know you think there's a treat there because I patted it. You know, pat your butt and there's no treats there either. Just relax. Oh my god, she was straight up eating my post-it notes. I don't even know why. She's got a thing for paper. We also have this, is she like post-it notes? She is. So she has a thing with certain textures, and paper is one of them. So we have some, brown paper, like packing paper, left over from Christmas still. And we haven't thrown it away because when I took it out of the box, she immediately went crazy over it and loves it so much that I was like, well, now I feel like I can't take it away from her.
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
This guy sounds like he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, and what cocks they are. Lift their rumps like brood hens to other cocks. Eggs laid by such a cockerel must be brought to hatching by 101 venomous vipers. Then the young basilisk pecks its way out.
Oh, she's going hard at the treat bag.
This basilisk is interesting because it looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my coin, cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
Oh man, this isn't what I signed up for. I kind of feel bad for this little guy.
It was as fake as the basilisk.
Can I loot him? There we go. Is it mean of me that I'm just letting her play with the treat egg? I feel like this is like an epic form of teasing. Not that I did it on purpose, but I could hide the bag. I've actually kept the bag there forever. She's been more or less fine. She only rarely does this. You gonna give up now, baby? And today's cat cam is just a tail. Welcome to tail cam. Ooh, that sounds dirty. I shouldn't say that. Where am I going? Did I just go up the wrong road? I feel like that's what's happened. Okay. I see. Cats are the weirdest. I mean, I love her. But... And like, I like cats in general, but I think part of the reason I like them is because they are so weird. They just constantly pique my interest. Wanting to know what is going on in those weird little brains. That was the weirdest dismount, speaking of weird. Yeah. Let's get some wheat senses. Usually when I examine, it'll say something.
House is completely destroyed, but the magic circle's intact. Guessing this is a locked portal. Need to find the key.
Yeah, because it's gonna be right here. Not. Um, cat brain. Can I kill it? If I bat it, does it move? Can I eat it? If I bat it, can I eat it? Is the human sitting down? Must use human as climbing tree. Yeah, so that's one thing that she does not do. She does not use me as a climbing tree. She does use me, however, as a chair. Ooh, cut armor. Hunters have stalked my house for days. I knew they would come eventually, of course. That pungent Limburger's vision was all too clear. But I must risk it and stay a few more days. The cheeses have entered an intensely fascinating stage of maturity, and transporting them is entirely out of the question. I've worked on this recipe for 40 years, and I would rather die than abandon it now. Dude died over cheese? Please tell me that's not real. In the event I am unable to divine the time and nature of the hunter's attack, I bequeath my most valuable treasure to whatever brave adventurer will be able to find it. May this reward inspire him to continue my work and stand on the shoulders of the giants of tyromancy, Joffrey Munster, Evan Bologna, and last but not least, the Baron of Blue, Eric Stilton. Yeah, so I also did not raise this cat. I didn't get dumped. She didn't get dumped on me either. She belonged to my brother. And then my brother, I don't actually know what that was living with my parents at the time, and I moved back in with my parents briefly, because I'd been out of the country for a while. Oh, bird body. And yeah, so long story short, I moved in with them, and the cat just decided that I was her favorite human. And that's it. That's what happened. Hello, Juddermans. How are you? Do I have all his artifacts? I feel like I don't. I mean, I think it also works to just say, how is the Witcher treat today? The Witcher treat is very good. I'm not, I'm questing, and I haven't run into any, like, heavy boss mob type, quests, so it's been pretty easy going, just kind of moseying through the story at the moment. However, I do have to bio break again because everyone keeps doing hydrates on me. So I'll be back in like 30 seconds. I'm gonna just leave the cat cam up because that's quicker. Um, the cat like dropped shit All over the floor. Also, she gave up on us, so I'm going to turn the cat cam off. Apparently, when I refused to give her treats, she decided she was going to just go eat food. Oh, we'll figure it out. Where's the shop? Wow. Okay. Also, hydrate, because wow. Relatable cat. Thank you for the hydrate. Pardon me, I'm going to take a moment to eat something also because I'm starving.
Faster.
Let's go.
The mage hunters will tend to you yet.
Sit down.
I'm going first to where the minimap is taking me because my guess is that maybe that's where the shop is. I don't actually know if that's true or not. This is my first time playing through the game. But, oh, we'll find out, won't we?
Nothing hurts as much as life.
You're a degenerate space. My dad doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
Yep, climb over. That seems like a great idea.
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
I am. Did you want to talk about something? Oh wait, no. He very specifically didn't have the key.
Interested in some of Eramas's mementos after all? They're still for sale.
Oh, you are responding to me.
Show me what you have. Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
So now it's taking me back to the portal. I'm wondering if those artifacts were the key. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we're gonna go south to fast travel this.
My dad doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Oh my gosh, I didn't come for you. You guys should have just back off. Never win. Like, I literally fight monsters. Oh! The game just slow mode that. Wow. Yeah, that just happened. I mean, that is, yeah, one way to look at it. Where is this? Oh. I'm totally going in the wrong direction. It's behind me.
Another drifter in.
Yeah, I mean, that is something that's been fairly consistent across the games. Or at least in 1 and 3. Because in 1, if you cast Ard and then come up on do the finishing move, it was brutal. A lot of people did. I've heard so many people that really didn't like it. I loved it, personally. But I also know a lot of people started with 3 and then tried to go back and play 1, which is definitely not the way you want to do that. Drown Summer, that's your recommendation? 2, 1, the board game, then 3? So that actually would be, you played 1 after reading the books. Oh, interesting. I need to read the books still. Yes, do tell us more about the board game. I know it was a Quent standalone game. So it makes sense to me to go from 2 to 1 and then to 3 because, in my opinion, that's the order of worst to best, which I think makes it then easier to play them. Oh. But I also played them in order. So there's a board game with a digital adaptation of it. Is that what I'm hearing? So I played 1 and 2 all the way through. I streamed it. I can prove it. I started last March with COVID. But I started streaming on this channel in earnest with Witcher 1 just after campus closed. Am I Triss or Yen? Do you mean like Team Triss or Team Yen? Like which one I want him to be with? So this is really hard because I do kind of like both of them for different reasons. And I also feel like it's not like he's ever gonna get married and settle down, so... There we go.
Reeks in here.
Yes, I knew I met you through Concrete Donkey. I couldn't remember. I don't remember when was the first time exactly, but I met, not what I wanted to do, but okay. I met Concrete Donkey because George raided me, because I was playing Witcher. Because he and I both used to play on Wednesdays, and he played earlier in the day than me, because I played in the evening back then. Yeah, and that's how I met Concrete Donkey. It's hard not to bond over Witcher, I think. It's just such a great franchise. Yes, yes, yes. I wish there was something I could do, like... hold my breath while I run through or some shit. This is all a bunch of fucking cheese. Oh my god. Yeah, so last summer it was actually pretty great because George streamed Wednesdays during the day and it was summer so I could watch him. And then I streamed Witcher in the evening, so I just had like all day Witcher Wednesday. So my Witcher senses are not bringing up anything at all. where to go. What? So Cheese is actually not a story of how you met Concrete Donkey. They took part in my work's first charity stream, and they streamed Oblivion and 1 point stole cheese and threw it at people. So the place you work for put together a charity stream? Is that what I am understanding? Oh, so I'm all for cheese. Where I am from,
My trial of the cheeses. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him.
is actually pretty famous for cheese. And it is deeply embedded into local cooking. They call us the dairy state. That's awesome. So I have done charity streams, but never with this channel. What I've done is, I've done some charity streams where somebody's doing a 24-hour stream at their location, and so people have like physically gone to like rotate out, because obviously actually staying awake for 24 hours is really difficult. Ugh, I'm out of cat potions. This is no fun. I wonder if you make more money having people like stream from their own channel, because you, like the people who follow them would then get that notification and come through. I feel like I'm gonna save here because it's getting wonky. I'm just meditating so I can get some more cat potions. I hate not being able to see. It drives me nuts. Oh, I can see a lot better over there. Per usual. Thinking that's a dead end. Come on. Climb up. Climb up. I feel like I should be able to get up here. Alright, is this where I just came down? Oh, now I'm lost. I turned around too many times. I shouldn't do that. Yeah, it is. So I think I need to go this way. This way. I don't know where to go. I need to get, oh, I need to get above me. Okay, but how do I get over there? Oh my gosh. Everything's falling. Six-hour marathons, holy shit. Was it just not worth doing the early morning streams? I tried doing a yeah, no, get up there, get up, get, don't fall, God damn it. Yep, get up, climb, I know you can do it, come on, there we go. I could see that being the case, like there's just too many, there's just not enough people
share this discovery with Lambert
to make it worth it. Ooh, we have some guys. Wrong button. So I tried doing, oh yeah, I started telling a story, didn't I? I used to stream with a group channel. And we did the Global Game Jam one year.
Some kind of vault.
And we planned on streaming it the entire time, and it goes from, it's a 48-hour. I believe it was 48 hours. And we didn't make it. Like, we finished the game jam, but I think, like, by 2 in the morning.
Barrier's still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off.
Half the guys went home, and I was like, I need a nap. I think that's 8. But I just slept there.
Deactivated the barrier. If this sword is as deadly as Aramus's cheeses, it's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler.
Wow, okay, so slightly less damage. But I can do fire damage, and it has 3 slots, and I feel like that is actually really good. This gives me all the sign intensity and bonus XP from humans and non-humans. I'm gonna think about this one. We don't have to make decisions right now. Why aren't do I with slots? Slots, yo. Okay. Now I need to get out of here, and this is the point at which where I'm like, I wish that oh man. There was like a Hearthstone like in World of Warcraft. Especially since I just fell in a hole. Are you serious? Yeah, get up. Get up. You can do it. That makes sense. I mean, most people aren't confident when they first start anything. Just like I am not confident that I know where I'm going right now. I get lost so easily, it's ridiculous. I just want out. And to stop wasting all my cat potions. Yeah, the last time I did a charity stream, I did a primetime slot because I didn't want to walk over to somewhere in the middle of the night. So like it had nothing to do with the stream itself. It was just I'm not really a morning person and oh god, okay, so I don't know. I don't know what to do because I can't see. And I seem to be stuck in water. I fucking hate when this happens. I get stuck on the dumbest shit when I play this game. Seriously. So the reason I'm looking over is because the OBS screen is lighter. I don't know if I mentioned that. I probably mention it all the time, actually. Okay, good. I got out somewhere. No idea if I'm going in the right area. Whoops, wrong button. I am just burning through cats. Am I on the right side of the river? Not sure. I think that's where I jumped down before, right? And fucked myself. No, that's where I just was. I gotta go this way. Shit. no, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare fall. Yeah, you literally just set yourself on fire. What is wrong with you? I know, I'm talking as if it wasn't me. Just set myself on fire. However, I haven't had any deaths. Wow, this has got to be like a record for me. I don't think I've ever had a gaming session where I've had 0 deaths while playing any of the Witchers. Is that not the way out? Well, thank goodness. All right, but actually, I'm gonna call it here. I know it's about an hour early, but I don't really feel good. The lack of sleep, I'm sure, is what's getting to me. But I pushed through for like 3 hours, and I really think this is all I can do. So let's check. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna see if there's yeah, definitely. I feel like I should still raid somebody because raids are cool. Not that I'm gonna talk much, because basically I'm gonna raid and then take off within a couple of minutes. Is that rude? I feel like it's not. I feel like a lot of people do, because I feel like a lot of people are so tired when they're done streaming that they're like, I just can't. Or if they do, they just lurk, right? Who's online? I always find it funny when I'm following somebody and I'm like, I don't remember following them. Who is that? I don't know. All right, so you have somebody playing The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Baby Castles is live. They're an academic stream. Man, everyone is like, I've either rated them in, okay, Neek the Geek, I haven't rated her in a long time. Let's do it. All right, thanks for everybody. Sorry the stream was a little muted. I'm gonna go get some extra sleep and I should be better tomorrow. Tomorrow we are doing sample combat for my TTRPG, and Drown Summer and Kamar Katul, who are both in chat right now, are gonna help me out with that. Why is that an invalid username? There we go. Yeah, so that'll be tomorrow, 3 to 6 my time, which is GMT minus 6. Cool. Thank you, QQ. In theory, it's powered by the Apocalypse, so making that character should only take you a couple minutes, right? All right, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Of course he leaves, so now we're a Dolo trio. Anthro, thank you so much for that raid. Happy Valentine's Day.